Слава Україні! Героям слава! Смерть клятим ворогам! Москаляку на гіляку! Дебіли, засрані москалі. You know, yeah. So I had to get back to this. I had to start doing another auction. Hopefully we can raise some money. So I can send this to Ukrainians so they can do their job properly, so that I don't have to break any laws in this country. Whew. Hey guys, how's it going? Nas here, you're watching Nostalgic. Just wanted to make a video making an announcement for the next auction for Ukraine. Most of you that have watched my channel, you know that we've been doing this for a while. I think we've had about 6 so far. I did decide to take a little break because those people that always come through and help, you know who you are. I just felt bad because they were really like donating money just to give it without taking anything back. They would bid on auctions. They would also make customs, donate cars and toys for the auction. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, we've done quite a bit. We've raised close to $10,000 since the beginning of the war in Ukraine, where Putin's forces and fascist Russians, have invaded Ukraine and have been murdering, raping, destroying and leveling cities, killing civilians, animals, the list goes on. Putin's fascist regime has gone a little bit too far, a little bit. Words don't really sum that up. But sadly, the Russian propaganda has reached America. Sadly, there are Russians here that support the war, support this horrific war that Russia has started against Ukraine and is ongoing right now. Yes, Ukraine is destroying them. As of today, I believe there's over 50,000 dead Russian fascists that came to Ukraine to rape, murder, destroy, and overtake. Ukraine is giving them hell. I love Ukraine. I love Ukrainians. I love my country. The reason why I'm making this video, I don't want to go too far into this. I don't want to don't want this video to be too much of a drag. But I just want you to know that I'm doing another auction because most of you know that a bunch of months ago I had a run-in with an American who was posting videos on his YouTube channel about Ukrainians being Nazis. Now, this is about, we're over half a year into this war, and I want you guys to see what was left on my mom's front gate to the house. Someone took a Ukrainian flag and wrote on it, "This is shit on a stick." And then they used racist slurs. I believe it's like hохол or something. I don't know what Russian fascists call Ukrainians. I don't give a shit. But it says like Shitlandia, shithole, referring to Ukraine. And on the bottom there it says like Ukrainians, basically, calling Ukrainians a racial slur. I don't want to say it out loud. It's not important. But if you're Ukrainian or Russian, you can read this. So this asshole wrote in Russian, in his piece of shit, shitty ass language, wrote on the Ukrainian flag, desecrating it, and then sticking this onto our front gate, my mom's front gate, where my mom found this flag. My mom's an elderly lady. She's disabled. There's a long list of problems that she has. We're taking care of it. I'm taking her to doctors. I'm doing a lot of things for her to be around. police report has been filed. Police officer told me that this has happened to a few other Ukrainian houses in the area. The area is Northeast Philadelphia. And they're doing things. FBI is aware. So sadly, this happened, and this really, you can imagine what this would do to an older person who's Ukrainian, and she got a little shaken up by it. So, me personally, I'm not shaken up by it. I just regret the fact that I couldn't find this, I didn't catch this person red-handed. And if they do come back, that's all I'll say about that. But anyway, we have installed some cameras, so from now on, anything that happens will be recorded. Anyway, with that said, guys, I just wanted to share this. You know, police officer did say technically this is not a hate crime because they didn't write my name on here, or they didn't threaten anyone in specific. But if that says kill or hurt or beat Ukrainians, I'm Ukrainian. My mom's Ukrainian. So, you know, anyway. So, up to date, about 50,000 Russian fascist soldiers have been killed in Ukraine. You know, we're sending trains and trucks full of these dead bodies back to Russia, fascist Russia. And I have a lot of friends in Ukraine. There's friends on the front lines. I have family. I know a lot of stuff that's going on that a lot of the media in America does not. So Ukraine is kicking ass. And this, to me, this isn't fear to me. I'm not afraid of these people, especially not in America. But that just shows that they're afraid. They are afraid. The Russians are. The fascists supporting Russians. I'm not talking about everyone. But 50,000, there's thousands of their equipment, planes. I'll put a little thing right here that I got in the news this morning of total losses. Now, that's 50,000 dead. There's probably 3 times that wounded, or they're without limbs, or they're just stuff missing on their head, their face, you know, everything they deserve for war crimes that they're committing as we speak. So, guys, I don't want to drag this out too much. I just wanted to say what has happened in front of my mother's house, you know, and I just wanted you guys to know that this is happening in America. There's people here supporting Nazis, fascists who are Russian. You know, yeah. So I had to get back to this. I had to start doing another auction. Hopefully we can raise some money so I can send this to Ukrainians so they can do their job properly, so that I don't have to break any laws in this country. So I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, as you can tell, this is really frustrating and annoying, and it's horrific what's happening in my country. So the next auction, guys, is Saturday the 17th. So September 17th on Saturday. Hopefully you guys can make it. We're gonna try to auction off customs from the diecast community, some beautiful artworks. I still have a bunch here. We're probably gonna have some collectible toys, some vintage toys, other stuff that I might pop in there. Not just diecast, but you know, we got a lot of stuff for you guys to make this interesting, and you know, to raise money for Ukraine, for the volunteers in Ukraine that take care of our soldiers on the front line and do their best they can. Those of you that can or are artists or customizers, please, if you can, you guys have all been so supportive. I kind of feel bad asking because this is going to be the 7th auction. Again, like I said, I'm trying to do less of these because I don't want to tap everybody out or get annoying. I know how it is. But right now, yeah, I'm getting a lot of word that, you know, the guys need a little bit of help with certain equipments, with certain, you know, clothing or provisions, whatever, man. So there's a lot I can't tell you. There's a lot of stuff that we're not allowed to talk about as Ukrainians because we do watch and hear stuff from each other. We know a little bit more. So if you can donate a custom for the auction, you have until September 17th. Just make sure it gets to this address, to the mailing address that I have set up for this. Make sure you send customs or any donations you would like. If you just want to make a donation, a monetary donation, that I can send this right away to Ukraine, just use my PayPal. It's bignaz@yahoo.com right here. Just send whatever, and in the comment, friends and family, and just write in the comment for Ukraine, or for Ukrainian volunteers, and I'll know that that's what it's for. So yeah, with that being said, this is an open invitation to all customizers. If you guys have any customs that are already made, send them my way. If you want to make something specifically for this auction, please go ahead and make it. You have time. You have about 2 weeks. So as long as it's here by September 17th, we're good to go. So that's going to be a Saturday. We're going to do the auction, like the usual time, probably around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, maybe a little bit later. It depends. But yeah, we'll figure it out. So yeah, guys, thank you for hearing me out. I just want you to know that it's not easy. I watch the news every day. I know most Americans, it's not as much in the news anymore, like what's going on in Ukraine, other than our counteroffensive, which is kicking ass. People don't really hear much about it, and people are starting to kind of move on with their lives. And guys, don't forget, this is on the level of World War III. People are dying every day. People are being tortured every day in Ukraine by Russians, by Putin's fascist freaking military. It's horrible. It's horrific, and I'm trying to do something to help them. And with all of your help, guys, we've been helping them steadily. I appreciate you all so much. But yeah, big shout out to Chris Sheets and Joseph, Joe's Rush Shop, and Ghostbusters Quick Response Unit 13A. Huge shout out to both of you. You guys know Chris has been my co-host for most of these auctions, and he's an amazing friend, amazing person. He helps without ever asking for anything in return. Amazing guy. So is Joe from Joe's Rush Shop. He's been donating customs. He's been donating money. He's been sending other cars to be, auctioned off, and he's been buying auction lots. So has Chris. It's crazy. So both of you, thank you. There's a lot more people that have been helping. So if you guys watch any of the previous auctions or auction previews, you'll see exactly who's been helping and donating to this thing. So everybody, please, where are we at? We're about 14 minutes, so yeah, we'll make this a 15-minute video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hearing me out. I'm just trying to help Ukraine. I'm trying to help Ukrainians from being hurt. With your help, I think we can do this at least one more time. We'll see what happens in the future. But yeah, hatred spreads, and them desecrating my flag and writing this awful garbage on it. You're American. You're watching this. Imagine someone took an American flag and wrote all this on it. You'd be furious, right? So yeah, hopefully you understand my feelings. So anyway, hopefully some of you guys can turn out. If not, we have plenty of customs still that we didn't auction off last time. We ran out of time, and I think there was like a Russian troll trolling us a little bit. That won't happen again. We have some ideas to take care of that. So again, Saturday, September 17th, guys, please, hopefully you'll show up Nostalgic right here on this channel, and we'll have a little auction. If you want to contribute and donate some customs that you made, or you have some customs you just want to pass on for the cause, please reach out to me on bignaz@yahoo.com. That's my email. Or nostalgic_design on Instagram. Send me a message there. Or nostalgic on Facebook. Send me a message there. Let me know if you want to send me something. And I'll give you a shipping address to my friend's office for you to send this stuff for us to auction off for Ukraine. So yeah, thanks everyone that supported us in the past. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Hopefully we can make a difference again and support our Ukrainian boys in Ukraine who are fighting tooth and nail and losing their lives and protecting Ukrainians and Ukraine from this horrific, confusing bullshit of a war that Putin has started. So, слава Україні, героям слава, смерть клятим ворогам, москаляку на гіляку, дебіли, засрані москалі.